Well, it looks like it says that we got up in our live. Last time, man, I had all sorts of problems. Let's see if we can get this a little lower. There we go. That looks better, just like that. All right. All right. Don't think I'm gonna do. Hey, DJ, what's happening? Nick, what's going on? Yeah, I was sitting at home and thought, well, I think it's been a couple weeks since I went live, so I thought, well, I'll jump in. Rad and Dad, what's happening? Uh-oh, phone's gonna die. That's not good. You had dance tonight? Thought I'd jump on. I don't think I'm gonna sell anything tonight. I guess you never know where it leads, but I thought I'd just get on and sort through some pickups that I got recently. And oh shoot, I gotta grab some. That's right, I forgot about these other ones. But there's a cool piece right there. Oh, you like that, Nick? All right, hold on. I gotta grab something. I'll be right back. All right. Bogarts, what's happening? How are you? Oh, come on. Went to a card show. Not this weekend, the weekend before. And that's why I wasn't live last week. Is I got back a little later than expected. But I picked up a couple cool things. Drinking beer is always a good thing. But I picked up a couple things. Almost all of these. There was 2 tables I went to that were pretty awesome. Well, I guess the old guy wasn't super awesome, but he had some stuff that I couldn't resist. But I found a box that was pretty good. Picked up a bunch of Cooper cups. Had to do that. Local boy. But I went to one of the first tables I went to. This guy had a box, and I thought he was gonna say $1 a piece or something like that. But this guy, he said, "Oh, everything's 3 for $1." And I saw a bunch of color. I'm a sucker for color as it is, but I probably could have spent a lot more at his table. But I'll just show you what I did pick up. So we got some mosaic, lots of mosaic. Cole Anthony rookie. Got a couple Tyrese Maxey rookies. Here, we'll do this. We got a Luka My House. Jason Kidd mosaic. Vince Carter pink. Got an Anthony Davis green. Got a couple more greens here. We got a Damian Lillard and a Steve Nash. And again, all these were 3 for $1. I couldn't believe it. Durant. Yeah, that Luka's cool. Let's see. We got a couple more. We got another kid, a green one. And we got a Kawhi Leonard Will to Win mosaic. Then a Luka Will to Win. Paul George orange. And had to pick up Drexler. Got the big head Drexler. And what else we got here? Let's see. Then we got a green Duncan, an orange Carter, and a pink Durant. I think that was it for the mosaic, I think. I guess there was a couple optics in here. Now these were also, well, not these, but a couple of these were in there also. I haven't even seen it. Yeah. Hey, Kayla, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the Topps 22 except at my LCS. I haven't seen any in the stores. I actually, what did I finally found some Chronicles basketball. That's the first thing I've seen forever. But then we got a Klay Thompson green. And we got a Precious Silver Prism rookie. Again, these are still all in the 3 for $1. We got a LaMelo Chronicles Prestige. And we got a Luka Splash out of Optic. Then there was a LaMelo Hometown Heroes and a LaMelo Luminance. So for 33 cents, I'll take them for sure. All right, then I picked up this for $1 just because I thought it was cool. This was in somebody's dollar bin. Duke Johnson Silver Prism jersey for $1. I sat there and looked through a lot of his stuff. I said, well, I'll buy that. All right, then I met this old guy. This old guy was cool. He had a lot of older stuff like I have, and he had a $5 box. He had a $10 box, a $5 box, and a $2 box. And some of the stuff was a little high. He had some cool stuff in there. There was a couple cool Jeters I almost bought, but then when I looked at the comps, he was a little high, and I saw him dealing with a couple people, and he wasn't really wanting to move very much on his prices. So there's a couple things I put back, but we'll start with something that a lot of you guys don't know much about: hockey. I played hockey. I love hockey. I don't have a Gretzky rookie. I do have a second-year card. It's a little on the beat-up side, but I pulled it when I was a kid, so that's cool. But the cool thing here, you know what? I got that handy here. I'll show you what it looks like, if those of you that don't know. So this is Brett Hull was pretty sweet. I don't have a Brett Hull. I never got a Brett Hull. So this is a Gretzky second year. So this is Topps. Topps had these deals. They were covered in scratch off. So you can see there's a crease there. Corners are beat up. But this is when I pulled it as a kid. So I was like 10 years old. So now, what was I? 11 years old. So that was pretty cool. Still got it. So I was talking to the guy about that, and lo and behold, in one of his boxes, he didn't have that card, but he did have a scoring leader with Gretzky on there, and it still has the scratch off. And this card is in pretty awesome shape. The top loader wasn't. But if you look at this, it's got a little bit, it's got some pink on it. I don't know what that's from. But other than that, look how sharp that card is. Man. Yeah, that could be the original top loader. But that is a pretty sharp card. All the way back from 80, 81. That's when us old people were kids. That was Gretzky's, well, his rookie year, he was tied for the points lead, but in hockey, whoever leads in goals is the technical winner. So Marcel Dion was the winner that year. And then Gretzky went on from there. All right, that was the only hockey. I'm not going to bore you with those anymore. This one was kind of cool, being a Mariner fan. First, I guess I should say, oh, what did I get? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought there was one more. 7, well, 6 cards. I think I got them for $35 total. So it was like $6 a card. Because these were all out of the $10 and the $5 bunches. And then he threw one in for free. Yeah, there's not too many people that do. Then he threw one in for free, which is a pretty cool card. But this one, being a Mariner fan, love this card. I don't think I ever pulled this one, but this is pretty cool. So we got it's Upper Deck MVP out of, I want to say 2001, but let me see if I can find it for sure. Yep, 2001. We got a dual bat cards of Alex Rodriguez and Edgar Martinez. Edgar was my wife's favorite. Alex was a lot of favorites until he left. All right, then we have we're going to football now. Out of 90, I think it was 95? 95 SP football. So they had some all-pro die cuts in there. And this one doesn't even have a sleeve on it. Well, we got to take care of that. There was silver and gold versions. They were pretty cool. I mean, they were hot to get, that's for sure. And obviously the gold ones, I want to say they ran about $1 a box. Let's see, can I get it in the sleeve? And I got this one because one of the best running backs of all time, and it was the gold version. I don't have any Gale Sayers. But we got this guy, Barry Sanders, and that's the gold version of the All-Pros. All right, then this one, I got a couple autographs coming here. I picked these up, just one because this guy is a Hall of Famer, and I don't have an auto of him, and I thought it was pretty cool. So this is a calling card out of Signature Rookies, and it's numbered out of 3750, and that is an auto of Terrell Davis. It's number 3187 out of 3750. But that's pretty cool. I remember these from back then. I never got anybody good, but these were actual calling cards you could use for free long distance. Back in the day, again, guys, showing my age again, when there was no such thing as a cell phone. But that's pretty cool. All right, and then this next one, back about the same time, 95 again. This is out of, what is this? Superior Picks, it's called, 95 draft. I got this because he was a Seahawk, and people know him. He's still, he does some college football and I got 2 of them. We got Joey Galloway autos. Those are numbered out of 4,000. 728 on one, or 1728 on one, and 1768 on the other. I just thought they were cool and be a good addition to the collection. All right, now for this card. Again, I think it has one of those old top loaders on it. I'm going to get that out of there because I do have to show it off. It's not, the card is definitely not mint. But when I first saw it, I could have, right away, I was like, that's got to be one of those. So if you guys remember back in 97, what was this, 96, 97, Skybox came out with a parallel set that a lot of people are hot after. They're called Rubies. Well, they had the regular cards, and they had it's not an insert, but it's, you know, a secondary card. This is called Point Men, and this is Michael Jordan. Now, the thing that I noticed right off the bat is the point man up on top is in red, and then I'll move my thumb, and you'll see the Skybox logo is in red. Those are usually in silver. So this is an actual ruby of Michael Jordan. Any rubies are pretty rare, but then to get Michael, it does have, I mean, it's in decent shape. It's got a white corner there, a little bit of white up on top there. Other than that, it looks pretty good. So it definitely wouldn't gem mint, but you know, it's still a pretty solid card. And I think I didn't see any sales, but there was an 8.5 that they were asking $1,900 for. So I knew it was a good one. And he actually, this was in his $2 bin, and he just threw that in with the rest of the cards. So I was like, all right, I'll take it. No problem. Yeah, so those were some cool pickups that I had in that last show. Thinking about going to one this week. There's the top loader it was in. One of those nice ones. Hey, they still protect them, right? All right, what we got rolling? Where did they put those other deals? There's a couple others. I decided to open a couple boxes. I didn't even tell you about this one, Nick, but I'll tell you. I opened a hanger box of Mosaic basketball from 1920. I thought, what the heck? I was hoping to get Ja, but I did pull a couple cool oranges. So I got the Darius Garland. He's been tearing it up. The debut orange reactive. And then hopefully this guy ends up coming back. But I did pull the orange reactive of Zion. So hopefully he gets his butt back and starts playing. I found a couple hangers, or a couple fat packs of the new hoops. I did get one rookie teal explosion, Miles McBride. Those are cool looking. All right. I can't remember if the last time I was on I went over these. I'm not too sure. Which one was that, Kayla? The teal explosion? Those are pretty cool. They've had those around for a few years now. I've got a couple really good ones. I got like a Luka Doncic rookie. That's definitely my best one. Yeah, they are pretty. They make you get the teal, and they also have an orange one that comes in there. The orange ones I think are numbered to 25, maybe 25 or 75. And they're pretty too. I've only ever pulled like one or two of those, and obviously it wasn't anybody good. Dude, why don't you check at your Fred Meyer or your Walmart? I told you I seen them there that one time for I think $28. Unless you want to go for hobby. The other ball. Yeah, I was gonna say what? What do you got? All right, I can't remember if I went through these. These will probably be up for sale if I get my butt together and get with it. I'll try to get things together for next week. But here's some colors that are cool. There's a Prism Cracked Ice of Magic Johnson. We got a RJ Hampton Silver Rookie Emergent. This one I picked up just because I thought it was cool. I think it was $1, but I got it just because it was cool. Hey, St. Louis, how you doing? So it's the Crown Royal Goran Dragic, numbered to 49. But I thought it was cool, so I said, that's how I am. You never know what I'm gonna pick up. But that was cool. Oh, St. Louis, wasn't you the other day asking for this dude? Jalen Suggs. I thought it was. I'm not selling tonight. I think I'm gonna try to get back at it next Monday. Got a couple of those. We got a cool lime Kyle Lewis. Like I said, I'm a sucker for color. I was in some, I can't remember if this was a dollar box. I think it was a dollar box I was in. This was in the Portland show I went to. Kyle Lewis silver. I had to throw a Kelnick in there because I think I wanted, this place I think was 25 cents a card, and I had to grab one more, and I said, well, I'll grab Kelnick. And I thought at one point this guy was good. So these were in a dollar box, and I believe this is the Sapphire. So for $1, I figured, well, I better take a chance on a first Bowman Chrome Sapphire. They are pretty cards. Oh, I hear you, Kayla. I've been going more and more lately because it was about a year ago that I finally went to one again, and yeah, now I want to go all the time. I actually did my first show. I used to do shows 30 years ago, and I did my first show, what was it, 2-3 weeks ago. I did more Funko, and I did a couple cases. I tried to get some cards out. I sold a few cards. I sold a Joe Burrow that I was like, well, I don't know if I should have sold that or not right before the Super Bowl. But yeah, I got other nice ones, so it didn't hurt too bad. But I had a second one of those, and this guy had himself a playoff. Or I should say a game. Gabriel Davis, 4 touchdowns. Love the colored die cuts. Gabriel Davis. And we got... there's no rhyme and reason how I have these. Of whose cards? Who are you looking at, Kayla? I don't know who I was talking about. Was it Davis? There's a CeeDee Lamb green. Oh, Burrow. Yeah, I have a hard time parting with his stuff. But I tell you what, Kayla, if you're back next week, I will throw one up. All right, we got a Odell Beckham orange disco. This was another one in that quarter deal. I think I had to grab one because I needed one more card. But this is Seahawk, and I thought it was a cool card. Chris Carson, orange cracked ice. All right, sounds good. Let's see what other. We got some more color in here. We got a silver Dan Marino. And we got I guess it'd be a teal. Is that blue or light blue or teal? Joe Montana. Got a pink CeeDee Lamb. A pink Jonathan Taylor. Man, I tell you, that rookie class from 2020 was ridiculous. Here's a playoff acetate rookie of Justin Jefferson. Oh man, Nick, what? And a silver Joe Montana. All right, then we just got some more rookies here. We got Jonathan Taylor, CeeDee Lamb, Micah Parsons, Trevon Diggs, and Najee Harris. Where'd the rest? Oh, there. I was like, I know there was another stack. I was like, where'd it go? All right, we got one of them. What is it? Commemorative coin. Bryce Harper. Man, those suckers are thick and heavy. All right. Got a couple other Bryce Harpers, Beam Team, and a Topps Chrome 35th anniversary. Which ones are those, Bogarts? I know you don't like the college. Oh, the Micah was, the Trevon Diggs, the Najee. Yeah, a few of those were, huh? All right, let's see what else we got here. We got a Jason Kidd Flair rookie. Mickey Mantle home run card. This is a cool card. I had never seen this one before. It's made by Upper Deck. It's from '94. And it's a USA All-Time Greats set, but check it out. It's Jordan shooting a free throw with his eyes closed. Kind of a cool card. And we got DeAndre Swift Select Silver. Oh, Kayla, you like NASCAR? I'll dig out whatever I can find. That's the problem, is just finding stuff. There's stuff all over the place. Oh, these are probably the ones. Was it Truex Junior I found last time? Because those were a couple I just found right below me. I think that's who I had found out. I know I got a bunch of stuff somewhere. These are all. It's a bunch. There's some regular cards. I did find some stuff here. I think these are just regular cards. Might be some inserts or something. No, I probably pulled all the inserts out. I don't see anything that seems like an insert. But there's a bunch of... Yeah, I remember that. I think you got a good deal on that. All right, let's see what else we got here. Looks like I don't have these in any kind of order. All right, we got a cool Scottie Pippen red, white, and blue refractor out of Prism. Same year, we just got the silver. And we got Contenders draft picks out of 2018. These are all three the same card. They're a draft ticket. They're all numbered to 99. We got Charles Barkley. Yeah, those are some cool bulls, aren't they? I saw those and I was like, oh, I gotta have those. Those are cool. the old school is where it's at. So we got Barkley, and then we got a Shaq and a Kawhi Leonard. I'll have to see if I can find it. I have a Kobe like this in that blue explosion. Can't remember what I did with it though. There's a Kobe. So these are, like I said, these were all out of a dollar bin. This one was really cool. Obviously, it would have been better if it was Kobe, but still pretty cool. Out of Topps Chrome, out of 96-97, we got a Ray Allen Youthquake rookie. All that Topps Chrome stuff is good from back then. There's another Kobe. All right, here, we'll just go ahead and get let's see if we can get all the basketball out of the way. All right, here's another old Topps Chrome. What year is this from? Maybe 90s. This might be 96, 97 also. But this is cool. An In Fuego insert of Akeem Olajuwon. I know, right? I love that's my big thing is I can sit for hours and dig through those bins. My wife, they dropped her and her parents we went over not this weekend before, and I sat there and it was a smaller show, but I was there digging through stuff all day. They went and played bingo and went to the casino and then came back and got me. Yeah, I hear you, Bogarts. This one I picked up. One, I like him, and because these old variations and parallels, people try to put those sets together, and they can get kind of spendy. This is Tony Parker, and this is out of 05-06 Topps basketball, and that's the black parallel, and those blacks are numbered out of 500. Then I picked this one up just because it was Iverson, and I don't remember if I had it or not, but It was a chrome. It was Iverson, and I liked it. 0708 Topps Chrome Allen Iverson. That was one of my daughter's favorite players. This one I picked up because he's a young guy and people like him. Had some injury problems. Michael Porter Jr., but it's out of the 1920 Hoops Premium. It's Pink Shock, I think it's called, but that is numbered 25 out of 25. So that was cool. And my last basketball in this stack is this one I picked up because my daughter loved the Miami Heat. She loved Shaq. That was her nickname when she was playing basketball, was Shaq. And this dude was cool. He was great shooter, and for $1, picked up his SPX rookie autograph, James Posey. And that's numbered out of 2500. All right. Looks like we got some baseball. Oh, we got one more football, then we got baseball. All right. This one I know the variations. I think they might have been one per hanger box. I know they weren't widespread, so for $1, I think this guy's got a chance to be a good receiver. Picked up the variation prism of Michael Pittman Jr. There we go. All right, now we got some baseball. Let's see if I can put it in some kind of order here. I already got rid of 2 of them. One of the guys, some of you probably know him, Eli the Goat Flores. He lives in the little town right next to me. He collects Dodgers. I had picked up 2 Bellinger mosaic inserts. I've got one of them was numbered to 25 and one of them was numbered to 99, and I passed those on his way because I know he loves the Dodgers. All right, we'll start out with a Bo Bichette. So this is 2019 prospect card. It's kind of weird how Bowman, they'll have their first Bowmans 1 year, and then they'll have like 5 more years of prospects, and then they'll finally have a rookie card. This is a 2019 Bowman paper, but it is the blue version, and it's numbered out of 499. So I figured, again, a numbered cool card for $1, I'll take it. Now I picked up a bunch of mosaic because I don't buy mosaic because I don't like it not being licensed. It's pretty stuff though, definitely pretty. Here we go. We got some yellow. Start with some yellow. We'll start with a vet. We got a Fernando Tatis Jr. And those are pretty cards. Got the yellow mosaic. Then we also got a rookie. We got Jazz Chisholm. Just think how awesome these would look if all they had to have is just a little Padre right there. Or a little Marlin right there. Anyway, all right, then we got some reds. We got a Juan Soto. I like the yellow, definitely pops more than the red, but they're still cool. We got a rookie of Alec Baum. All right, then we got just a mosaic, and this is an insert producers. And we got another Juan Soto. Damn, mosaic definitely makes some cool looking cards. Then we got a couple silvers. We got a vet and we got a rookie. So we got one of the best Mike Trout silver mosaic. And then we got a Bobby Dahlback silver rookie mosaic. All right, on to, we have a 2021 Topps Black Gold rookie of Dylan Carlson. Yeah, those mosaics are pretty, for sure. Then out of Topps Heritage, I think this is this year. I think it's 2021. It's pretty small. That's what it looks like. Got one of them minis, Fernando Tatis. There we go. And my last one in the stack, I don't even know why I bought it. I think I bought it just because it was a purple refractor. Never heard of the guy. Gilbert Lara for the Brewers. It's a 2015 first Bowman Chrome purple refractor numbered to 250. Yeah, probably a waste of $1, but you know what? I spent worse on $1 for $1, right? All right. Here's one I had just sitting in a bin, found the other day. These were kind of cool. I don't remember all the levels, but here's an old school Kirby Puckett bat relic. And as you can see, it's acetate there. You can see it from both sides. Kind of cool. There was levels to these, so you could see this is Class 3 titanium. I want to say that that was the hardest one to get, but I don't remember for sure. But that is an authentic game-used bat. Pretty cool. All right, I think getting down to it. Might be about time to hit the hay, but let's see. I know I went through these one time before, but I can't remember. I do want to show off one thing though. So like I was talking about the old inserts that people go nuts over. Here's one. Man, what did I do with my other ones? Oh, I had another one somewhere, but I don't know what I did with it. But this is one. Duncan Go Nuts. So this was out of EX. I think it was it I think it was 99 2000, I think. It could have been 2001. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can read it. Okay, this was out of 98.99. 98.99. So those were, again, at the time, nobody cared about them, but now these suckers, this is Antoine Walker, which obviously you'd love to get Jordan, somebody like that, but the Antoine Walker, he goes for $60. They are pretty cool looking cards. We won't talk about, I want to say I've seen a Jordan, I want to say he might have pushed 10 grand with a PSA 10. Here's another cool insert. I thought this one was going to be worth something. So this is out of Playoff Momentum. And this was from 98, which is his rookie year. Peyton Manning. And check out these cool die cuts. I don't even know if you can, we'll take it out of the sleeve. Yeah, I thought that sucker would be something that was hard to get. But I don't think they go for a whole lot. It just shows you some of the cool old stuff there was. That's for sure. a second here. Let me. Alright, just gonna grab something here real quick. I seen we're winding it down here. Here's one of my favorite players. I'll show you a couple. Here's a couple cool. I'd say if I had one person that I probably would PC, this would be him, but I don't actively go after anything. But I did pick up I think my brother gave me the blue one and the other ones I had, and somebody gave me this one. But it's Clyde Drexler. That's a cool one. Numbered to 25 out of National Treasures. And there's a old school finest refractor. These were a mystery finest. So I can't say I was upset that I got Drexler. But if you see who was on the top, I probably would have rather had him. So yeah, so they come with a black film over them, and then you can peel them off. And this one, they have regular ones, and they also have refractors. And at least mine was a Drexler refractor, even though he's in a crappy Houston uniform. There we go. There's an old school. I think this was 90, was it 92, 93? No, 93, 94, I think. Out of Upper Deck. Those were tough to get die cuts. But I got my Drexler, and then I got a blue Prism. That's a cool card. Clyde the Glide, number 22. Alright, but I grabbed this box because I saw one of them blue ones, or the orange ones I was talking about. Let me see if I can find it now. Alright, where'd you go? Of course, I grabbed the wrong stack. Sorry, guys. Alright. There's a cool Jason Tatum. I can't remember if Pink Pulsar maybe. I don't know, pretty cool looking, numbered to 79. Not a rookie. Oh, here's the only Kaboom I saved. I've had a few of these, and this is the only one I kept. Dwayne Wade. Those are pretty cool cards. Of course, everybody's after him now. This one was back in 15, 16, so that's back when, yeah, they were cool, but, you know, people didn't really care. But, yeah, now they definitely care about Kabooms, that's for sure. I think it was a pretty good one to keep. I had a couple, I didn't have any huge people. I had like a Roethlisberger, I had a Larry Fitzgerald, had a couple others. Here's the orange Velocity I was talking about. This is numbered to 25. And you can see how that orange looks cool too. Not the Velocity, the orange Explosion. But yeah, those are pretty cool. Never got anybody. I mean, Kemba Walker, he's an all right player, but not the guy you really want to hit. Who's that, Bogart? Which one? Yeah, Kimba's good. It just, you know, if you don't PC him and you want any value, he's not the guy you're looking for any kind of value, that's for sure. And I don't PC him. I was trying to see if I could find that Kobe, but I'm not sure. what I did with it. I will show you. Here's the only Kobe autograph I ever pulled. That's a standing O out of 2003, 2004. I just bought packs going after LeBron rookies and got a redemption for Kobe, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm on my phone. I don't know is there a way to do it on my phone? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh well. Alright, here, I don't know where that blue velocity, here's a couple cool, oh there we go, I just found them. Oh, I got into my cool Kobe stuff. Well, we're not going to go too deep, we'll save that for another day. I can't. I can't get them. All right, I'll show 3 more cool Kobe's. All right. All right, so here's the blue explosions that I was talking about. They are pretty cool looking. Would have loved to gotten some of them in the orange. Those are cool. Then these two are really cool. This one, I'll show you. I'm gonna kind of trick you on, show you slow motion on this one, because yeah, you didn't see that? It's a sticker auto, but hey, it's still a Kobe auto. I don't know. You know what? It's you don't see it too often. I want to say when I first got it, it's not numbered, but I did contact Upper Deck to see what the print run was on it, and they told me 50, but I don't know if I've really ever even seen another one, but I don't look very often either. All right, now this is a cool one. They suckered me. They tricked me. I'll show you why here in a second. So this is out of 2002 honor roll. So they had some cool cards in honor roll. They had dual jerseys, dual, triple, a lot of cool cards. Oh no, it's not. There's no price on it. That one staying here. If I had more than one Kobe autograph, I might think about it, but that's the only one I got. All right, so this card, so they had a triple game floor. So you can tell, here we go, there's the first one, Los Angeles Lakers. I love how they put the logo on it. We got Kobe Bryant. And then we had Kevin Garnett, Timberwolves. And then I thought for sure the next one was going to be the GOAT. But no, I end up getting Kenyon Martin. But there is one that has Kobe, Garnett, and Jordan. And I got Kenyon Martin. Still a cool card. But it would have been really cool with Jordan on it. That's for sure. And the last one I'm going to show tonight is, this is called, I know it's triple D. Dunk, Dominate, Determination. I can't remember if they call it triple D. I think it's called 3Ds. It's out of Skybox Premium out of 98.99. So that'd be Kobe's third year. And this is a sweet card. That's called 3Ds. Dominate, Determination, and Dunks. Is that what it was? Dunk, Dominate, Determination. I did comp that a while back, and at one point I know it was selling for $600-700. Haven't looked at. I wasn't looking to move it then, and so I haven't even looked at it. But yeah, pretty cool. Yes, it should have been. I thought it was. Man, I thought it was. Because I think that I might have slow rolled it like that when I got it, because I got that out of a pack back then. And oh man. All right, well, I will definitely, I got to get some stuff ready for next week. I will do that. And I think for tonight, we are going to call it a night, guys. That wasn't too bad. Stayed on for an hour just babbling. I'll tell you what, maybe here's a little sneak peek. Next week I'll show this box off. Upper Deck authenticated memorabilia. I'll tell you, it's a good one. It's got a pretty funny story behind it too. But yeah, that's a good box right there. All right, guys. Well, thanks for stopping in. We are gonna move on out, and I know that stack of cards there. We'll have a lot of that up for sale. I will look for some NASCAR, and I don't know what else. We'll just kind of play it by ear, I guess. All right, guys. Well, have a good week. I'll probably see you in some streams around the way. And yeah, all right. Have a good one.